Alright, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Jazz Hands by the artist Aesop Rock and Blockhead. Listen, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? So we have the lyrics pulled up just in case we need them, alright? We generally do with Aesop Rock. He's an extremely dense writer, guys, right? Let's jump into this, guys.
Love note to the whole fuck show. Postmarked from a lighthouse in a blunt smoke. Dear motherfuckers, I'm teetering if you must know. Wolf at the door like a bug to the fructose. Niece on the phone saying Ian you should visit more. We could build forts, what a pig's court civil war. Miss you more. See.
Hold on, guys. All right. As expected, extremely dense from the literal beginning here, guys. All right, postmark from the lighthouse and the blunt smoke. We're here. Wolf at the door, like a bug to the fructose, so the sugar. All right, now we're here. Get ready, guys. We could build forts while the pigs court civil war. This is going to be interesting one, isn't it, guys? Jazz hands? What is this about, guys? Well, I know jazz hands, you know, super jovial thing that people do. Jazz hands, right? But all right, let's get it. That line seems to be the only line so far. We can build forts, right? While the pigs court civil war, that doesn't kind of correlate with the other stuff so much. So knowing him, most likely this is going to be the overall gist of the story here.
We could build forts, what a pig's court civil war. Miss you more. See you on the far side. Scuffed shoes, couple new scars in the archive. I'm not here to pull scarves out, here to pick tumblers underwater with his arms bound.
All right, I'm not here to pull scarves out. So this is obviously like a magician reference here. I'm here to pick tumblers underwater with his arms bound. This has to be about Harry Houdini. That specific section there. Okay, arms bound. Pigs, he's using a derogatory term for police, right? The pigs court civil war. We're gonna figure this line out, guys. Pigs court civil war. Maybe he's referring to not just the quote unquote pigs, right? Maybe he's referring to also like maybe a specific side of the political our political parties. But also at the same time, keep in mind, guys, both sides do the same shit, kind of. Right. I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking that, but for the most part, I think both sides are doing the same craziness, guys. I don't know who's yelling Civil War louder, right? But either way, guys. All right. So arms bound. Maybe the arms bound has something to do also with police, also because they bind your arms. Wait, hold on. Harry Houdini used to challenge the police like regularly to see if they could actually bind him. Maybe that's another reference there. So more police references, but all right, let's get it.
I'm not here to pull scarves out, here to pick tumblers underwater with his arms bound. From in chains to the heart of where art thou? I'm out there.
Oh, he said he's really here for it. That's basically what he's saying here. He's really here for whatever, you know, whatever he's trying to actually get done in a sense, yes? All right. Let's get it. We're here.
The water with his arms bound. From in chains to the heart of where art thou? I'm out there down the throat, grabbing a letter guard tower.
Yeah, he's here for the. He's saying I am not here just for my namesake, in a sense, right? He will join a fight and actually fight, right? If it needs to get done. That's basically what he's saying here.
The heart of where art thou? I'm out there down the throat, grabbing a letter guard tower. Down a spray piss on a cop car. It's rage in the form of Renaissance art. Can't treat it like a job at the stockyard and feign shock when they turn a block to a pockmark. Stock park.
You can't treat it like a job in a cop car, arms bound. You know, so definitely a lot of police references here. Can't treat it like a job at the stockyard. Stockyard is basically where animals are they're held before they are extinguished. Yes. So I'm thinking he's saying that in a sense, police themselves are treating America like a job at a stockyard, right? Okay, and then they feign shock when they turn a block to a pockmark. Pockmark like a chicken pock mark, right? Indent, right? So in a sense, he's saying that they destroy the entire block, right? All right, we're here.
A job at the stockyard and feign shock when they turn a block to a pockmark. Stock parts knocking on Mach 1, I can't blow. Amped up, eyes glowing, unknown Pantones. Drive till it feels like a Van Gogh.
drive till it feels like a Van Gogh. Drive as fast as he possibly can, potentially, right? Until all the colors and lines basically blur, right? I'm guessing that's the reference that he's using here, guys.
Glowing unknown Pantones. Drive till it feels like a Van Gogh. Lest I cheat me some antelope. Partly cloudy, palpable panic in the troposphere. Wake a giant poker bear. We don't do smoke and mirrors.
No. If you wake a giant, I think the giant in this specific reference must be the people, like we the people type of thing, right? Poke a bear, you wake a giant. We're the giant in a sense. We're the, right? That's what he's referencing here. Then poke a bear, as in poke a sleeping giant in a sense, yes? We don't do smoke and mirrors. This is another parlor trick reference because he's basically, there are two overall running themes in this song, right? Magic and police. This is the overall theme of this, yes. And then he threw in some, some art with Van Gogh, but for the most part, it's magic and police, right? Wake a giant, poke a bear. All right.
Panic in the troposphere. Wake a giant, poke a bear. We don't do smoke and mirrors. We do a med kit and spare clothes. Leave a motherfucker nowhere close. New superpower that I picked up in a frenzy. I could draw a roof on fire from memory. Each and every sketch.
I love that cadence switch, guys.
No wake of escalation and excessive rubbernecking. The champ can't look away, drink it in.
Excessive rubbernecking.
Smoke, no lifeguard, sink or swim. Bring around the king of pain, bring a seat him in a fin. You either see the vision or dinner with demolition men. Boom.
He just, listen, Aesop being Aesop, without a doubt could have said, Tylenol, but of course he couldn't, guys. Use a technical term for Tylenol, bro. We're here.
Pain, bring a seat him in a fin. You either see the vision or dinner with demolition men. Boom. Flame to the fuse to the barrel. I step into the room, split an arrow with an arrow. The first trick shot is just to show him that I dabble. I will not be aiming for the apple.
Oh, guys, listen. He stepped into the room, so basically he showed immediately that he was very skilled at whatever he was going to do. So he split an arrow with an arrow. I think that was what William Tell, I think. All right. The first trick shot, because that is a trick shot, right, is just to show them that I dabble. Guys, you can't step into a room, split an arrow with an arrow, and then people think that you just dabble, right, bro? They can't be, guys. We think you are extremely proficient, right? Then out of nowhere, the guy says, I will not be aiming for the apple, all right? Just be fully aware. This is a dope protest track is what he's doing. Completely. He is under no circumstance proclaiming himself to be anything other than the ender of all of your issues, in a sense, guys, right?
It's just to show him that I dabble. I will not be aiming for the apple. Lately, I treat every interaction as a living wake, thanking people close to me before the photo pixelate. New day,
every interaction. What did you say, guys? I treat every interaction like a living wake, right? Thanking people close to me before the photo pixelates. What I'm getting from that line is that most likely he has lost a lot of people in his life, right? Living wake, he treats every interaction like, guys, I love you, you're the homie, right, type of thing, right? And then also at the same time, thanking people close to me before the photo pixelates. I think this photo pixelating specifically is the visual memory of the last interaction with someone he has recently lost, potentially. That's a dope line, guys.
As a living wake, thanking people close to me before the photo pixelate. New day, folk down, I play the game different. Changed and going from being chased to playing chicken. Get your whole roadmap, Pac-Man. Black mask, snack on whatever's in the dash cam. It's not an ad, hashtag, or a tap dance. Patsy, the revolution will not have jazz hands. I know.
All right, so the revolution will not be televised, the reference he's making here. But in this context, he's saying the revolution will not have jazz hands. The revolution will not be easy and jovial, is what he's saying. This will be hard, guys. That is what he is saying, all right?
You're really gonna matter to the heart and mind. That shit that make you park the car and scream into the dark of night. Some days I wanna build a rocket to the Carmen line. 10, 9, 8, keep your head and arms inside, yeah.
What happened? What just happened here, guys? I always love the boom bap feel that he delivers, guys. The beat sounds dope also, guys. The video was solid, guys. It was all like computer generated, it seems, at least. All right. Yeah, definitely a dope track, guys. What I do love about Aesop is his ability to deliver in an intelligent way, right? He does. I think if the average person was to listen to this song, they would just think that this is a song, right? And I'm being honest. And I think that's that's his gift and his curse, I would say, right? His gift is his ability of language, right? And then his curse is the fact that people won't listen to this. Normally, they won't. They will not listen to this music. Not in large numbers, at least, right? Because it's too dense, right? But this is what I love most. This is why I love Aesop's music, right? Because it is that. It is not surface level disposable music. I've never heard anything disposable, right, from Aesop. But that's not what I can say about other artists, right? Literally. Absolutely amazing protest song. Respect, guys. Listen, let me know in the comments the next thing I should be listening to from him, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right? Listen, you guys all have an amazing day, okay? Enjoy it thoroughly.